Now you want to stab people.
Yeah.
Mike.
Oh, there was an issue with some blocks of heroin, and I'm so glad to be at a barbecue with you. Try to, brisket.
Where are we? Hopefully we're right there. No? Yes? Which one?
No lights.
What? That one. Ah! I didn't know I had a close-up camera. Now I do. So let's go like this. 3. Mics are hot. 2. Welcome back to Johnny Custom Glock's Frontside Press, where our guest tonight is not Landon, but Casey the Case Man.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. Thanks for having me as a guest.
Well, hey, somebody's got to fill in when you can.
Casey's like, I'm in. I'm there.
Let's do this.
I'll do it. Mark's like, can you make me a case? Can you make me a case?
Did a great job.
So, Casey's going to show you what he made in a little bit when we get going on things. I'd like to thank the live studio audience. Hey, live studio audience. There it is. That means he wants something. Yeah. So, what are we doing?
Pickles on.
Already?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's probably watching us on that big friggin' house on wheels he's got now.
Yeah, he says, why, you looking at me?
So there's those.
Lewis, can you make it bigger?
She just did. Comment. Everybody comment.
Yeah. Good.
You gotta like a share, like a share, like a share. You gotta comment. You gotta tag somebody because we're adding stuff to the backpack.
We are.
To get home stuff of it, we're adding more like survival stuff now. Like, have we put the gun safe in it yet? Have we put that in there?
No, we haven't.
Oh, we got a gun safe. Put that in next week.
Okay.
All right,
Good.
that's coming from Nancy.
Nice.
All right. So let's get on with thanking the sponsors and get on because I want to see that case again. All right. So, like to thank our king sponsor, Johnny Custom Glocks. All right. And I cannot say it enough that life is too short to have a Glock trigger that sucks. It's just like playing with Jimmy's carry gun tonight, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's nice. He's like, that's your trigger. I'm like, that's a Mad Dog trigger? He goes, that's a Mad Dog trigger. I'm like,
nice.
Let me explain to you what this is.
I got to get one of those on my carry gun.
He's got a flat trigger on his 19 on his carry gun.
Love it.
Right? Oh, very little take up. Brakes. Bow. Kicks back. Boom. Let's run it. Very nice.
I no longer see the comments. They're gone. Oh.
There they are.
Thank you.
Cat. I'm wearing a cat shirt.
Yep. She gives good shirts.
I basically wear Veritas and cat shirts. Now.
So she's on, John.
So, all right. So
Tillman,
get yourself a Johnny Custom Glock trigger. Tell me you want a Mad Dog McGowan trigger. Like, that is the best Glock trigger. I don't care what he says. That's the best trigger out there. All right. Follow him on all his social media, but mostly go subscribe to him on YouTube because he gives great information away on what you should be doing to your Glock, how your Glock works, what's going on in the Glock, world, stuff like that. So if you're a Glock whore, you should be subscribed to him. And if you're not, then you should be ashamed of yourself. Pilgrim Ammunition.
Oh, yeah.
So good, I don't even know why it's legal. It's so ridiculous.
Don't say that. Somebody will find a way.
Horrible. It's so good.
It's amazing.
Oh, you haven't seen the video, have you?
No.
The video would be kneeling over the top of the synthetic torso, running 8 shots into it.
No, I need to see it, though. We're going to have to see that one, Mike. Come on.
Oh. Like I shoot it once and the sternum comes flying out. Then I keep shooting it and the ribs are flexing and breaking off as they come.
Hey, the best cavity is a wound cavity.
Here it is. Here it is. Pilgrim Ammunition. If you are not defending yourself and your family with that, you obviously just don't give a shit. All All right, it's cute. All your 1980s technology hollow points, you know, but I actually want to stop people. So whatever you guys want to do, you know, go ahead. You know, that whole, you got to be in that crowd of the whole 9mm won't go through a car windshield group. Like, really? Well, that's what the FBI said. Okay.
The FBI says a lot of stupid things.
Got a lot of stupid shit.
Hey, JB's on.
JB!
Hey. Kevin
Oh, wait a minute.
Eisner?
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it hurts. Oh. Oh, if you see Susie? Oh, it hurts.
She had a lesson tonight? Today?
What's that?
She have a lesson today?
Yeah, the two of them.
Yeah, cool.
It's weird that she thinks there's something wrong with her gun, yet she can hit a quarter-size sticker at 25 yards. Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Yep.
You guys,
JB's
to be
amazing.
right all the freaking time. It like manifests.
Yep.
It hurts.
Rocket
Back to
Man.
Pilgrim.
Rocket Man's on.
Is he?
Hi, Pablo.
Love you, brother.
We do love you.
All right. Pilgrim ammunition just honestly is the best self-defense ammunition. It is the most advanced ammunition on the face of the planet that you can buy as a civilian. Because I know he has other stuff that makes me go, really? So, but you can't buy it. So that stuff is just the best. All right. Like, obviously, if you don't give a shit about people you love and care about, then carry some crappy ass hollow point. That's fine. But for those of us who do care about people we love, we carry Pilgrim. Because it's horrible. What was that? Play again.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Awesome.
The Travis Mack Foundation. All right. I gotta give her like a lead in when I'm getting ready to switch.
Yeah. Here we go.
So what they're doing, this is a charity that you should be donating to, and hopefully we'll be doing a fundraiser for them pretty soon. Like hopefully maybe we'll have the Christmas party because I haven't heard anything about the Halloween party. So I guess we're not having one this year.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Hey, talk to Mark. Talk to Mark.
No, it was amazing. Such a good time.
That was
Such
awesome.
a good time.
Halloween party is awesome here.
Yeah.
All right, so Travis Mack, okay, what they do is they play music and teach children how to play music and do music programs for children that are in the University of Maryland's Children's Hospital. All right, so obviously these kids are having a shitty time, and what they do is come in and make their lives better. So if you're not contacting Blake or the Travis Mack Foundation, you know, and you're donating to a charity, like I'm just saying, why do you hate kids that are sick? That's all I'm saying. You don't like them? All right? You should be donating to them. Like, that is just a great foundation right there that does great things. It's not like, hey, we're going to donate. Oh, look at this sick dog on the TV. Donate to us and we'll give $1 to them.
Yeah.
It's not like that. The money goes to them. All right? It goes to kids. They do music. They make them happy. They make kids who are having a shitty day happy. And if you don't think that's good, then you're just an asshole. So anyways, SRQLivestudios.com. I tell you to come down here and do your podcasts here, shoot your commercials here, do all your filming here. But to be honest, they are rocking so much, you probably ain't getting an appointment anyway. So you can go to some shitbag place and have them do it. All right?
We're busy. We're lucky.
But if you knew what you were doing, you'd be here like all the big money people. And me. So, SRQLivestudios.com, Mars Vision Productions. This is where you should be. This is where you should be. All right? You want to up your social media game? You want to up your videos like me? Because everybody's going, wow, I can't believe how good you are. And do I say, Okay, he's rocking it. I go, I know. I've been working on my stuff. No, I don't say that, Gary. Don't put a donkey's face on me. All right. Military cake surplus. All right. Tony up in Largo. We're going to be rocking this cake, so like it, share, like it, share, like it, share. But we'll get to that in a second before we do the toast, before we do the women's section. Let's get through this. And Skies of Chaos for letting us use Black Widow. And no, Jeffrey, we're not going to get sued by Disney. You think we are. But we're not. It rocks. It rocks way up here. Which is right under strippers and gas. I'm just saying. I'm not still upset about it. It's water under the bridge. I've forgotten all about being outvoted on my own friggin' show, which I guess really isn't mine anymore anyways, because Facebook has gone.
Oh, yeah.
It was one thing when they're like, no, jackass, we're not going to let you post. It's another thing we're like, sure, you can follow the page, Mike. So, help me out by like it, share, like it, share, like it, share, like it, share, because they are screwing me.
Yep.
Because I want to tell you the truth about people who suck. I'm not going to mention any names. Lucy. But anyways.
Treasonous bitch.
May she die in prison.
Susie England's on. She says, hi, Mike and Julie.
Susie got your plaque.
Yep. Should've
Still
come
got
down
your
here.
plaque. All right. So, like it, share, like it, share, like it, share, like it, share, like it, share. All right? But what you got to do is you got to like it, share it. You got to tag somebody in it. You got to share it to your page. Don't be going to all my pages. If I share it on all my pages. You got to share it on your page at least once. All right? Every time you share, you get an entry. You got to tag somebody in it. All right? And was this something else? Oh, you got to make sure you like the page itself, because we got more people following us than people like us. So maybe they just follow us because they hate us. Like, I hate that freaking scumbag, loudmouth. Follow. I want to see what he's saying next so I can tell him I hate him.
Hey, so Sean Hilton says, did I win?
Probably.
He won. He wins all the time. He's got.
Probably. He's just, what he's doing is like, he's got to go to the grocery store or something. So he just wants to check in and be like, did I win? Because the answer's probably going to be yes.
Yeah.
I'm driving around with stuff in my truck for you.
Yep.
Where else is he supposed to get his reusable bags? I mean, he uses his
Right.
cases. I mean, come on.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's at Publix. He's at Publix with 9 Pelican cases. Just put them in these. Oh, look, the phone's already cut out. Yeah, I had Casey do it.
Yeah.
All right. So, this is the case for tonight.
Yep.
What do we got going on?
I'll take a look inside.
Kapow! And boomage! All right. So, we're rocking this tonight. This is what we're giving away tonight. That's a real deal, though. Ooh.
Nice. Tight.
Ready?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, and what we got going in the backpack? Life straw. All right, this is what I'm carrying around. This is what Gabriel's not carrying around because, from what I understand, I took his. I thought he had already taken one.
Oh, no.
He's like, "Where's my life straw?" I'm like, "What?"
How much are they going for if someone wants to buy one?
Oh, I don't know. No, they're not very expensive.
I think you
Okay.
get them for like $10 at Walmart.
Yeah, they're not very expensive.
okay.
All right, but they work very well.
All right. You tried it out?
No, Gabriel wanted to stick it in the pond.
Uh-huh.
Behind the
Yeah.
house. This is arguing with my 10-year-old kid and losing. He's like, "What is that?" I'm like, I want you to I'm going to make you your little bug out bag, your get home bag, right? And we're going to put these in them because what happens is you need water.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
if you run out of water, you could no matter what, you can dip this in, and the filter system in it will let you drink out of it. He's like, "Anything?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Can I go stick it in the pond out back and drink out of it?" I'm like,
Great.
"No." And he's like, "But you said I could drink." I'm like, "Yes, that's what I said. No, I'm not going to let you do it." Will it work? Yes. Then why can't I do it? Just do the homework.
Love that kid.
So we got that. And
Oh, try that on. I put the batteries in it for them. Oh, you can put it on over your hat also.
yeah, but I'm not going to.
Oh, all right.
I'm sticking on my bald head like that. Where's the button? Right here?
Yeah. Oh.
That's right. Ooh.
Oh. You hit it again, it gets a little dimmer. And I think there's a spotlight one. Keep going. The bottom one, I think, is spotlight. Bottom button. On the side.
This one?
Yeah. There.
Does that work?
Yeah. Well, it's not
What's this one
spotlight.
do? Oh, it is bright.
It is very bright. So when you're working on different stuff, it's really good. Good for lots of
I
things.
was thinking that'd be good for a motorcycle saddlebag. If something comes up in the middle of the night and you're out riding, you need a light.
It's when you're working on your AR and you can't see the little parts inside the...
That's where this idea came from.
That's exactly
I mean,
right.
come on, you see a retention pen shoot across the room, you're not like, oh.
That's a great little light.
Every time, like I'm on one of our distributors and I'm going through things, they got little kits that just are springs and retention pins, right? I'm like, 3 of those, 3 of those. I give Julie when it came in a little thing like that, like size and quarter that opens up. She's like, oh. I'm like, you know what that is? She's like, no. I'm like, next time you're working on your shooting, and then it was like the next week, right? You were like, yeah, I shot one. And I can't find them. I'm like, that's why I got the thing.
There it is, yeah.
But it's like, I have like 40 of those, and it's not enough because I know I'm gonna like use them all up in like a month.
It's definitely the worst feeling when you're taking out your takedown pins.
Yep.
And it pulls out just a little too far, and all you hear is ding.
Think.
Yep.
Oh. Like, and then it's like, everybody listen! It's over there!
Oh, Sean Hilton says the only thing that won't filter out is chemicals.
That's why I won't let them drink out of the pond behind.
Oh, with all the
Here's what I'll tell you.
fertilizer.
If I gotta put this in some shitty ass water and use it to drink, I'm not really concerned about chemicals.
Yeah.
It's like this. If I'm drinking out of this thing, I shouldn't have done that. Now Pickle's gonna say something stupid. Watch. Count it down. Here it comes. Right?
Love that guy.
This is like to save your life. You're dehydrating. You know, I've been looking for cool stuff, and I definitely found something cool today. So I'm watching this thing, and this guy's like, you know, he's like, you know, whatever it is, like 1470 prepper or whatever, you know, it's like. And then I'm sitting there watching, like, I just want to see what other people are using. I want, you know, in case, like, I can add something to something. And he had a really good idea. He took a T-shirt, right? And he folded it, right? Folded the sleeves in like that, right?
Yep.
Then he put a pair of underwear, a pair of socks, right? Then he put 2 big-ass wool socks. Like, I guess he's from someplace freaking cold. Right? And then he rolled it up.
Yep.
And then he took the outsides, because like the toes are in.
Yeah.
Then he took the outsides and he rolled them over. So now you have like a pillow.
Oh, nice.
They made a
So you
clothes
got-
burrito.
Yeah.
A clothes roll, yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, that's pretty cool. So I made one.
Nice.
I didn't bring it in.
Oh,
I showed it to them.
Well, you know you got a couple days trip to get home, you're going to want those clothes.
yeah, that's true.
Like, here's what you're going to need. You're going to need socks.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't need
Wet,
underwear and t-shirts because, to be honest, once you start going to the bathroom, if you weren't smart enough to pack baby wipes in your thing, you won't have t-shirts and socks anyways.
Socks are going to be the first thing to go.
Well, socks are good. Socks are good. Underwear goes.
Gotta have socks.
T-shirts. I was on a nuke base in Germany, right, during the Cold War. So we were tower guards, right? And I gotta tell you, like, we'd go out there, everybody's got, you know, everything's good. We're out there for a month. Come home, t-shirts look like this. They're this friggin' short, and they got no sleeves on it. Because we're out there crapping in the tower, 34 feet up in the air.
Oh.
And then taking it. And then the challenge is you gotta try to swing it, right? Because you got it in your waterproof bag that your gas mask is supposed to go in. But you're using that, right? So then you're swinging it, and you gotta try to throw it over the trees. Right? So it's got to be a perfect throw, because it's not. Then it gets hung up in a wire, or it lands in between the microwave dishes. What's that? I don't know. Luckily back then they didn't have like DNA, but all they could have done was like, open up your shirt. No, I'm not going to do that. Open up your shirt. No. Let me see. No. Open it up. Get off here.
Too funny. Oh,
Right.
Sean says also salt water doesn't work with those things.
That is a good tip.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, Gabriel, put it in the ocean. You'll be good. Don't worry about it. All right. So we're going to do the toast. We're going to send this one out to Pablo tonight.
Yeah. Pablo, we love you.
All right. So our hearts go out to our friend Pablo Martinez, the Rocket Man, who just lost both of his parents in the last couple of weeks. May they rest in peace, and may you cherish all of the great memories. We love you, brother. And if you need anything, you know where we're at. All right.
Love
It is
you,
a Pablo.
Pablo. Yep.
Well,
All right. So now we're gonna do.
The ladies segment.
You got something?
Very short. Very short.
All right. Wait a minute.
Yep,
We need
I'm
the.
waiting
What is
for
it
it.
called?
The ladies segment.
No. We need that thing.
Yes.
That's just the stall to get it running.
I know. Here we are. All right. This is really short. When you're in a parking lot, especially at night, make sure you have a flashlight. Walk around your car, all the way around the car, look underneath it, make sure there's nobody hiding under there. Check inside your car before you get in. And then as soon as you get in the car, lock all your doors and then take off. Don't sit there fiddling around with your phone. Get out of there. Don't sit there.
When you're looking underneath the car,
Mm-hmm.
all right, look from a distance.
Yes, absolutely.
Don't walk up and look underneath.
Yeah, somebody can grab you. So
All right?
yeah.
Don't park next to a van.
No vans.
Don't
Yep.
walk in front of your car. Walk behind. Don't walk right around corners.
Yep.
Right. Go out, and when you go to your car, dog leg. So go walk past your car and then come back. All
Yep.
right? It'll give you a chance to look underneath it, stuff like that. There's just shitty things going on in the world.
Yeah. And you can look in your windows too. Windows work well for like glass. You can see if anybody's behind you if you just look at your windows as you're coming up to the car. See if anybody's coming up behind you. So that's it.
Carry concealed and get some training.
Yep, absolutely. Get training.
what's nice is now that the window tint that they're making is somewhat mirrored.
Yeah.
So especially if you're walking towards your car, you can
Yeah,
see
you can
behind
really
you.
see well. Yeah,
It's always nice.
yeah.
So,
That's it. Short and sweet.
all right. So now we're gonna do, first of all, before we get into Casey.
Ah. Oh, nice.
This is the one I've been waiting for.
All right. Gonna give one away next
First
week too.
junior civilian. Austin, Lucia, and Marielle.
Yeah.
My kids' first place plaque.
Are you gonna give it away to somebody tonight?
No.
Oh.
How would I give it away? He's already got one.
Oh.
This is mine.
Okay. To hang on your
I
wall.
would say that Jimmy and Kathy got me, but that Kathy got me.
Oh, nice.
But Jimmy's like, look what I got you.
So who's on there again?
Zoom in. Austin, Lucia, Mariella,
Yep.
Captain, my captain. All right? This is the one I've always wanted.
Nice.
Well, because the one I always wanted was the women. Then I wanted the children. But then we got a bunch of civilians. Like we have a bunch of civilian ones.
We do.
First and seconds. First and second in the same match. But this is the one, that I wanted.
Nice.
The next one now, I want a Guardian one, and then I want a Masters one.
Masters. You have 3 people to do a Masters team.
We can do a Masters team up in Savannah. We can do a Masters.
We can.
Right?
Palmer, you and me.
Right. Because we'll all be there.
Yep.
All right? Oh, remind me to call Timmy and Jen Booth.
Okay.
All right, because I want to see if they want to come shoot with us.
Cool.
They live up there, so
Nice.
get
All
them
right.
to come. All right. So
We
let's
lost our
break out that case.
Oh yeah.
Which part?
Oh, did you introduce your people on the
I
here?
introduced Casey.
You did? Oh.
So this is Miss Julie Phillips. If you don't know who she is. And my name is Mad Dog Mike McGowan. If you're not sitting in my mother's basement and she can't tell you who I am. She can tell you that I'm the guy that she didn't listen to when she bought her safe.
Oh.
See, what's funny is I always describe you as a short, angry, bald guy at Take Aim. They can't miss you.
That's it. It's not misleading.
Beautiful bald man.
There you go.
There you go.
What was that? Where'd you get that?
He's been sitting on that one a while, just waiting.
Where'd you get that? What's that from? Oh, all right.
They're great.
That's
All
why
right.
he deserves a raise.
So you won this case a while back, huh?
Yeah.
Where'd you win it?
Oh, right here.
Right
Fun
here.
Side
right
Press, baby.
Yeah.
Right here. This was the one Mike didn't want to give away, but I got
I know,
it.
because all the little doodads on
You
the
know I
adhesive
like
things
that
are
one with the
cool.
like spy cases.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
yeah.
this one is awesome. This is the encryption case. So this is what they plug.
Oh, that's right.
It's what they plug the computers in to encrypt all their files, so they can't be stolen.
It's very cool.
So that's why it's got all the fun ports on it and all that stuff. But
Let me ask you this before we break this out, because I want people to like. How long did it take you to do this?
once I got the foam, the biggest thing was once COVID started, everything stopped.
Yeah.
Once I ordered the foam, it took about 4 months to get, just because they couldn't get supplies. But once it was there, it took me a day to cut it out.
All right. So what did you cut it out with? I mean, I know, but I want you to tell me.
It was a wood burner.
Yep.
So, like you get at any craft store,
Yep.
Home Depot. It comes with a little attachment that you can put a razor blade in, like a X-Acto knife.
Yep.
And it heats it up, and then that just right through it.
Very nice.
All right. So this is what you can do with the cases you win here. Besides, like Sean Hilton going to the grocery store and putting groceries in.
Hey, everybody needs groceries, Mike.
Everybody needs groceries.
Yeah, this is pretty much everything's unloaded for all the fun Facebook Nazis out there.
He pointed a gun at the camera. I don't know why you're whining. Mark should be whining.
Yep, so this is pistol side, which is, still got a little bit of blue on there. Still got a plasti dip them, but the fun part is when you take it out. And this is perfect for your car's trunk,
all that?
car's trunk, anything like that. Because what's the most important thing? Getting home.
Getting home, you gotta get home. And that'll
Who
definitely
doesn't,
help you get
who
home.
doesn't like a good little AR 9mm?
Very
Just
nice.
So much fun.
Very,
Very
nice.
nice.
Yeah, like I said, once
Amazing.
Once I got the foam, an hour to trace everything and cut it out.
So you got 3 handguns and 4 mags in this.
Oh, 4 guns, 2 M&Ps.
Oh, there I see
Glock
them.
19,
Yep.
and then my 1911.
Very nice. And 4 mags.
My very expensive throw around 1911
Which one is it?
Fusion.
Oh,
I've dropped it like 4 times and dented the sight and all that good stuff. I used to carry it, so it got beat up. But
Very,
hey,
very
that's
nice.
what it's for, man.
So did they see this okay? Show that.
Nice job, kid.
yep, all the fun pistols and stuff.
Now, where'd you get the foam?
The foam, I got it from a little company in Nevada. They're a private-owned mom and pop shop.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it, but they're out of Las Vegas.
How did you find the foam company?
I went on and was looking at all these other places. Like, I know Granger sells it, but they wanted an arm and a leg for it. This only costs about $30 for all 4 pieces of replacement foam.
Very
Nice.
nice.
And
Is it cut for that case?
Yes. What you do is they have a website. I'll have to get it for you so I can give it to you next week.
Oh.
But yeah, you pick what case it is, and then they have 2 different foam options. You can get the solid, which is what I got, or you can get the pluck and pull.
Which is much more expensive.
No, same price. From this company, it's the same price. Which is, like I said, it's awesome. They're awesome mom and pop. They're not about making a bunch of money, obviously.
Was it hard to find foam for a Pelican? What is it?
1550.
1550? I'm just saying.
Actually, yes, because they make a 1500,
Yeah.
which is an inch shorter, but everybody sells foam for it. So, like, Harbor Freight.
That backfired on me.
Harbor Freight sells cases now that are equivalent to Pelicans, but you could just steal the foam out of it because they're like 20, 30 bucks.
So, question for you.
Yeah.
That's a nice Casey the Case Man.
Now their rifle cases, they're not bad. I have one of them. I bought one just because I wanted to see it. They're 150 bucks, but it's a 2-rifle Pelican case with wheels.
Nice.
So I mean, there's options, but
Let me know when I got a 4-rifle Pelican, because that's what I got.
yeah, they probably won't.
So, my question for you is, you give them the number of that case,
Yes.
and they give you the foam the right dimensions.
Yeah, they
you don't
have-
have to cut it yourself.
Nope. Everything
Okay.
they sent you. The way I got it was in a box, and it comes with the bottom piece, which is about a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch piece of foam that fits just the bottom,
Okay.
and then the 2 mids, and then the top foam.
Okay.
So I mean,
Nice.
it's not bad. I think I paid $34 for it.
That's pretty good.
Very
Foam's
nice.
expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
How do you think I found these people out in Las Vegas? Because I looked at everybody else, I was like, nope.
Well, I went to Las Vegas late August, and I ran into somebody who works for this company.
Oh,
There you
very
go.
nice.
So
Can you give us the name maybe for next week?
yeah,
We can put it up.
I'll go ahead
Put
and
it up.
send it to Mike.
Yeah, perfect.
So tell them what you did to cut that out with your electronic razor blade.
So
pen.
yeah, just trace it out with a Sharpie.
All right.
Cool, and then put it down. I went all the way as far as I could. Then I went diagonally and cut it shorter, and then I just picked the rest out, and
Awesome. That's it.
that's it. It's
That looks great.
it's not
It
hard.
does.
The only thing I want to do with it is plasti dip it, and what that does is it just makes it last longer.
Okay.
It doesn't eat up the
What,
foam.
the foam?
Yeah,
You spray
like
paint it?
like the sprayable plasti dip.
Yep.
You can get at Walmart.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Plasti dip.
I got it at the
Plasti
house.
dip. Okay.
Yep, and you just spray it, and it coats the top of it. You do a couple coatings,
Yeah.
and it'll make your foam last 1.5 to 2 years longer.
Great.
That's pretty good.
Especially with like metal parts and stuff that moves,
Yeah.
it'll eat up that foam real quick.
Because it's like that. If you want a case from us, like the other 2 people who are not Sean Hilton, okay,
He wins all the time. Yeah.
and you did something in your case, send us pictures because we want to put it on. We want to put it up. We want to start a page with all the cool, military case surplus cases and what we're doing with them.
Yeah.
And it shows, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to get a nice case.
Yeah.
I mean, I see people spending $600-700 on a Pelican, and it's like this guy sells them for 1/4 of the cost,
Yeah.
and you can do the same thing with them. So
Gonna win them
I
here.
got. I
free's always
love the friggin' cases with the friggin' things sticking out of them. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. But I'm just like, yeah. Because there's a bunch of spy shit going on inside that.
good. That would be fun to get pulled over with,
FBI, open up!
especially since it still has the encryption plate on the front of it, and it's got the North Car gunman stuff on it.
What's in there? Nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. What's in where?
I can tell you, but they're not out to kill you.
Can you imagine flying with that thing?
Oh. All I could see is TSA having a heart attack as soon as they opened it.
Wait, that's illegal.
Well, how many did we fly with? 13 last summer.
Last time we flew 13 handguns.
Yeah.
They didn't even open it.
As long as you're not flying to New York, California, you're fine.
Oh, yeah. Or Jersey.
Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very nice.
Very cool.
You know
I
what
gotta
we
see
need
how
to
much
do?
they charge me for foam for my 4 rifle case.
Yeah, I'll get you the name.
They got a rifle case that's like that wide, but it's that tall on wheels.
The AR bolts, like the big gun lockers.
All right.
Like, I don't know what the Army was doing with it, but
All right. We have to give away the case and 3 chances to win. Is that right?
yep. So
All right.
do we have a pen? You get a pen over there?
You should have. No, you don't have a pen. Here. I need a pen.
They have pens aren't in Mark Vision budget.
I got a pen.
All right, you got a pen.
Yep.
All right. You ready?
So, Casey, draw a number out of there and throw it at Mike, please. That's for the case, right?
This is for the case.
All right.
You are a hero here to them. 1.
Number 1. Awesome.
Like a chair, like a chair, like a chair. Now we're doing the 3.
I mean, doesn't the guest get an honorary number like 1? Because
No.
I didn't get to like and share, Mike.
You got a nice case. You got the things
In
on
there.
it.
All right. So, draw
Me?
another number. Who is
John
it?
Hilton.
Sean. Oh my God.
It's time to go
He
grocery
won
shopping.
another case. Oh my God. All right, Sean. So how many cases do we have
He's
for
always
him?
First. I got one in my truck for him.
All right.
49.
Sean, we have a case in Mike's truck. We also have
This is for the backpack.
a
A book?
book. I think he won 2 books. I have to go back and look. So now you have 2 cases and a book, at least 1 book.
Wait, so to answer Sean's question,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, you did win.
Just in case he forgets to ask, he likes to get it over with first.
But Sean, you need to come get this stuff. It's taking up all the room in Mike's car
Or you gotta get Johnny Glock
to come
to
out.
take it.
Yeah.
All right, when I see him, in case I
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
Give us another one.
Alrighty, here we go. Put that in there. Mix it up.
Hold off on the 49 because
Yeah, I
two
know.
more
I
coming.
wrote it down.
wow. What ain't that one? 69.
Ooh.
Picking all the fun numbers, Mike.
Nice.
Nice. Give me another one.
All right. One more. Uh-oh.
21.
All right, that's a good one.
21.
Back in there. We're good.
I'm looking at it, it's like, oh, I hope that ain't the low number. Oh, no, that's the low number. All right. All right, so like a chair, like a chair, like a chair, because next week we'll be coming back, you know, and everyone that likes a chair this week is using the next week. All right, so for a chance to win that awesome backpack that we are just like starting to jam stuff in. Mm-hmm. You know, it's supposed to be a get home bag, but it's got a whole bunch of stuff in it. All right, last week we put a holster in it.
Yeah, from Landon.
Yeah.
HBC Concealment.
And then we're going to have a little portable safe that you can chain to the bottom of your seat, stuff like that if you're traveling. You need to chain it up to something. We got the life straw that cannot be used in salt water. It cannot be used in chemicals.
Good
What
to
happened?
know. I don't know.
Google's getting...
It's jumping. Woo-hoo. Google jumping. All right.
So, wait a minute. Are they just going to write on that? No.
I don't know.
What the hell is going on in there?
We lost Facebook.
No, it's still up. We're just
All right.
doing something else.
Okay. So, what did we do on Sunday?
Sunday, we did our first indoor concealed weapons class.
Yep.
So we're now doing private, come to your home. So if you want to pay for it,
Yep.
we'll come to your house. All right. Oh, raffle winners.
Okay.
49 is Susan England.
Oh,
Susie.
Susie.
69 is
Jimmy Kemp in the house. And number 69 for tonight.
Nice.
Nice.
And 21.
Kathy Varela.
Cat.
Cat. All right.
Good, I can finally give her something. She's always giving me cool stuff.
I know. She always comes up with great gifts.
Including all like my cool shirts.
Yep.
It's funny. I'm at the house this morning. And I'm like, oh, what am I going to wear tonight? Wear something to work. And you know, and I'm looking at 2 shirts. Like, I could wear this shirt or that shirt. And then I realized, oh, Kat gave me both of these.
So you have a white pen. Write Sean Hilton's name, please, on that case. Shake it up and then, yeah, there you go. That's good. Is it working?
Working enough.
Good. All right. Great job. I really like that case you
Yeah.
did.
How's that?
Oh, come on. He
What,
wins
do you
all
think
the
I'm going to
time.
forget?
Oh, shit.
Who won? Him.
Sean Hilton. Again.
Hey.
He puts his time in. You want to win, you got to like and share. Yeah. Amazing.
Shares like 48 times, and then like, did I win? Like, yeah.
Yeah, again.
We only got like 175 numbers. Yes, you won.
All right.
Ugh.
James Gerard says, get a Forerunner. Put all that stuff in your Forerunner.
Wants to know if he has to come over and help me put it in my stubby little FJ.
Yeah.
Actually, what I'm going to get is a 460
You guys need to pick up your stuff.
because I'm old.
Yeah?
You don't know what I want. Like, I'm going to go from Gore-Tex seats to leather and an actual screen, a backup camera that's bigger than this. Like, don't you have, it's like you can't back that thing up. It's like trying to back up a refrigerator.
Oh,
you don't have a backup camera? Yeah, I do, but it's smaller than that freaking bottle cap. I'm going to crash into something going.
Too funny.
Like, here's the deal. I love that FJ, but it's got to go.
Yeah. Horrible, horrible visuals. You can't see out of it. Horrible. Lots of blind spots.
Julie's driven it once. She's in therapy. Like, what is this? It's blind spots everywhere.
Oh, I love driving it straight.
Yeah, as long as you go
Down the
straight.
interstate. Oh, yeah.
Because you're not going to worry about anything getting in front of you. Be like,
Oh, yeah.
sorry, Suburban.
It's great to
Where you
drive.
go?
Horrible if you have to change lanes
Yeah,
or to
you
make
gotta go.
turns, back
Keep going
up.
straight. You crash into shit. You're good.
Yep.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. Like I remember the first weekend we have it, we're driving it, right, and I'm like, I'll go over to the guy next to me, my buddy George, and I'm like, how deep is this water? He's like, I don't know. I go, you don't know how deep this is? He goes, I wouldn't drive my. I'm like, you got a tractor? He goes, I wouldn't drive a tractor out here. We were up to like almost like the mirrors. We're driving.
Wow.
And Madeline's like, yeah, we need to turn. Why? She goes, because that dog was jumping through the water. Now he's swimming.
Amazing.
Had it for 2 days. Think we'll go friggin' anywhere. But you know what it won't do? Open up the friggin' doors when you park next to somebody.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta do a friggin' dance. Like, 'cause you know I got a backpack. I had to put my backpack behind the driver's seat so I can get to it, right? So when I park somebody's next to me, I gotta open up the door, get out, right? Then lean back, open it, then open that, then move, then get it out, then close that, then get out of the way, and close it, then I can walk off.
Suicide doors are dumb. They're just dumb.
I don't know. I'll tell you what, though, if I get a 66 Lincoln Continental,
Got all the room you want?
I'll just park in the next town. I don't care. Open up the doors. Everybody open them up and get out. Everybody close the doors at the same time.
Yeah.
There's some things that are worth it. Suicide doors on the FJ are not.
No.
Although I wish I didn't take all my logos off, because then I could have like FJ and put B at the end of it.
FJB.
Let's go, Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yep.
And have my Toyota FJB.
Very nice. Even just hand write it on there with paint.
Yeah, 'cause it's like this. It's like,
Yeah.
what are they going to do to me now? Well, I mean, they could just take the whole show off. But. See that Nancy joined us tonight. Congresswoman. Look beyond the TV. Look under the
Oh,
TV.
I see her. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No,
Hi,
because the
Nancy.
last time she was a guest on the show
Oh, yeah.
was when they said, you can't post anymore.
Oh. We should get the camera.
So we'll have Nancy back on the show.
Treating this bitch. Oh,
Turn her head, and I'll stand
Say
up here,
that.
pull my pants down, put my lip, put her my ass right on her lips. Which would be kind of hard since her head's up her ass.
yeah. Yeah.
Not a
Anyway.
big fan.
No.
Come to Florida.
You
She
better
wouldn't make it
not.
out.
Treason's a forcible felony.
Yeah. Shoot treasonous bitches in
I was
Florida.
talking
The
about
state of
that.
fact. In the state of Florida, treason is a forcible felony.
Yep.
That's why treasonous bitches don't come here. So anyway, I'd like to thank the live studio audience that a third of them left.
Oh, yeah.
Casey the Case Man!
Look at him.
Yeah,
An awesome
Casey.
case.
That is amazing.
I love that case.
Yeah.
And you did me right on that one. That case is awesome.
Hey,
And I
Tony.
ain't gonna take some tips. I am gonna like get some foam and hook that up and do the plastic dip. I like that idea. And then maybe
Great.
you and I can do something together. We'll do one of my 4-gun ones. I might have 4 guns.
Thank you, Tony, for the cases.
Thank you to all the sponsors
Yes.
for taking care of us, but mostly thank you to you for supporting us even when Facebook is trying to screw me. But hey, if anybody's looking for any training, stuff like that, remember that now we can go and do indoor concealed weapons classes with the ammunition guns that we have.
Yep.
All right. We had a great time at Shapes.
We did.
A great time, and it couldn't have been more screwed up.
We had a hard
You're
time.
not loud
Technology. Technology was tough.
You're not loud enough. Hey, with that thing, I'm like, I got the whole thing on, like I'm giving like a room class or whatever. I got the mic.
Yep.
And then the first time I say something, it's like, oh, it's not going too much. You're too loud. Like somebody's got to make up their friggin' mind around here.
Yeah, the front row couldn't hear you. It was all echoey. If the lady moved to the back row, she could hear you just fine.
She was happy then.
Yeah.
She was looking at me like this.
I saw her today. She said, "Yay, Mike!"
See?
Yeah.
It's just like,
They love you. They love you.
I gotta tell you, a large class of all women who are highly motivated to be
Yep.
there. Not, oh, they made me come.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Like, they all want to be there. It's just great. It was a great freaking class, right? And we are going to, like, I talked to Gail, and we have big plans.
Yeah.
Like, her and I talked. We have big plans.
Yeah.
We're going to beta test some of the stuff that I've been wanting to get going. All right? And if we can beta test them with a group like that, it's going to be awesome.
It will be.
You know it.
Yep.
All right. So I got to get everybody out of here because you and I got to get up early tomorrow to go to the school for the speech.
Oh, okay.
So you better tell proofreader to be ready.
Hey, Susie, going to the
Did you guys hear about that one?
the school.
I got yelled at last week.
Yeah,
Was
first
it
time.
last week?
Yeah, first
So-
time
so
Susie
what
got to
happened?
go.
Like I'm telling you, hey, you got to come to this, Gabriel's school, like the speech. They do a little like speech on Friday mornings, and it's just amazing the topics that they talk about and stuff like that. It's like an hour seminar, right?
Yep.
It's awesome.
It is.
You got to come. It'll make you feel it makes you feel better as a parent, better as a person, and especially better as an American because it's just like it's good to know that there are actual Americans out there that are still fighting and want to make the country the way it was supposed to be, the way that it's been taken away from us. All right, so to put it back the way it is, and it just gives you hope. Like, honestly, it gives you hope. So I'm like, you got to come. She goes, oh, I want to go. I'm like, Julie's been to like 3 of them already.
Yeah.
Julie's like, oh, they're great. You got to come. So we all go, right?
Yep.
And it's a fundraiser. So I'm like, I call my Mommy. I'm like, hey. She's like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, we're all leaving. Who's we? I'm like, well, me and Julie and Susie. She goes, you brought Susie to a fundraiser? She goes, why would you do that? I'm like, one, I didn't know. I thought it was a speech. It's supposed to be a speech. She goes, not today. I'm like, thanks for all the input. A little late. So then I'm like, hey, you going with us this week, Susie? She's like, yeah, do I need to bring my check? I'm like, look, I already got it from my wife. I don't need it from you. I apologize. It's like I was there. I was expecting to leave feeling good, waiting for the feel good part. No. I'm like, I'm sorry.
It is a great.
It was your own damn fault.
It was. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It is
Now I'm like, go ahead. What are you going to say?
It's a great school. It is
It
a
is.
great school.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, so now I'm like, hey, what's the topic? Mr. L's like, I could go look it up and go, no, here's why. He goes, it's not a fundraiser. I'm like, all right, because I get yelled at.
Anything else is good.
I get yelled at. So whatever it is, it's just awesome.
So what's the name of your son's school?
We don't talk about that.
Okay. All right.
We don't talk about
But it is a great place.
Yeah.
Great place.
so it's
Yeah.
like, this is like, not everybody likes me.
That's true.
Plus, I don't want the world to know what's going on at my kid's school.
All right.
'Cause there's a bunch of crybaby shitbags out there.
That is true.
I'm trying to get it
Right?
stopped.
Like, oh, I'm offended. You're offended? Fuck off.
Oh, you're
Where's
teaching.
my bell?
Okay, I'll pay that. To my
All right.
tab.
You're teaching kids to think freely. That's not right.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's not right. Come on, man.
It's horrible. Like, the first thing, we went there for pre-K. Right, so he was way back in the beginning, right? So we go to the pre-K. And the principal says, well, before we even start the thing, he goes like this. He goes, I just want to let you know that we don't give participation medals here. I'm like, good. He's like, there are winners and losers in life, and there are winners and losers at this school. And I'm like, sign the paper.
Yeah.
Like, we had to sign a paper that said we would do homework for 2 hours with our kid every night. Like, we had to sign a contract. Mm-hmm. Like, they are serious about this.
It's not a bad thing.
It's
Yeah, it's
like,
a great school.
like, here's the deal. I am not a big fan of the state of Florida because it's too friggin' hot. All right? Like, to be honest, I love the governor. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap. Don't whine. Go ahead. Comment. I don't care. I'm not going to read it. I don't care. I love it. All right? But I would haul ass out of here if it wasn't for that school. Like, honest, I'd go to New Hampshire or Bogota. I don't care. Like, things are so shitty right now. But I will not move because I will not take my kid out of that school until he freaking graduates. Because it is so unbelievably awesome.
As a retired school teacher, I can tell you it is the best I've ever been to. The best school.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. Like, if I gotta help him, like Mavi does all. I'm lucky because Mavi does all the homework. Like,
Yeah.
we gotta sit down. We gotta sign things. We saw his homework. We gotta sign it. Come back in, and it is just like you will do the work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he is, like, he's so far ahead.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem with the generations now is it's no longer you do the work, you get rewarded. It's now you don't do the work, and we're still going to give you the same amount
because
of attention.
we don't want you to be offended, but we want you to vote Democrat. So we don't want you getting any smarter because you'll figure out what idiots we really are. Oh, am I not supposed to say that? What are you going to do, ban me from my own friggin' show? I already did it. I don't know what to tell you. All right, we're done.
Yeah.
I'm tired of friggin' Facebook.
Yeah.
We're on Twitch. Is that what it is?
I think so. Twitch. Yay!
We got big things coming.
We do.
All right, so get ready to take us out. Once again, thank you for everybody that supports me who's not Facebook. You ain't supporting shit. All right. But like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. You should like and share even if you hate me because you hate Facebook more.
And you can win stuff.
And you can win stuff. Ain't that right? Casey the Case Man.
Yeah. Who doesn't like free stuff?
And I'll tell you what, I like your free stuff.
Yeah.
And you left the knobs on the side.
Great job.
And the encrypted sticker on the other side. Don't tell me that ain't cool.
Oh no, that stuff ain't coming off. I love that stuff.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Like I said, I just want to get.
So glad you want it.
I just want to get pulled over with that stuff on there. I don't know what you're talking
What are you
about.
talking about? I can tell you, but then I have to kill yourself. Everybody's listening.
You see that case? It's equal to a badge. Let's just say that.
What's it? Do you really want to know what's in this?
Ooh.
You want me to make a phone call?
There's a reason it says it's encrypted for a reason.
You want to see it? What's your clearance?
That's great.
Yeah, my luck
was
he'd pull
me.
out the bigger badge and be like, yeah, it's this, and I'd be like, ah.
That was me, like, when I was in the Army at Fort Campbell, they called me, they're like, you need to go to battalion. I'm like, for what? You have a security clearance? I'm like, sure. Sign this. All right, you're good. See you next year. Like, because I was on a nuke base, I had to have a clearance. So I had a high clearance, right? So when I get there, they're like, I'm waiting for you to warm it up.
Oh my God.
So anyways, all right, get us out of here. See you next week, unless I get banned again.